Beth Rigby, Sky News. Mr. Starmer, you're making big promises, but you have already U-turned on your £28 billion a year investment into green transition. Your shadow chancellor said it shows you can be trusted with the public finances. But doesn't it also suggest, as with Brexit, tuition fees, nationalisations, you're just like all of those other politicians who can't be trusted to keep your promises? And on a broader political question, if I may, you've chosen to be here in Scotland today rather than SW1. Boris Johnson's out, there could or couldn't be a vote on him later. While in Scotland it seems that the SNP stranglehold is finally over. Napoleon said that generals need to be lucky, and you're clearly a lucky general. Surely you can't possibly blow it now. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. I think for the record that was 2 questions, but I've expected nothing less. On the 28 billion, we are doubling down. We're not backing off. And it's really important that we say this. For 2 reasons for the policy position we've adopted. The first is a matter of trust, the very thing you touch on, Beth, which is we said that our fiscal rules were in place. Rachel set them out 2 years or more ago. Inflation now is in a completely different place to where it was 2 years ago because the Tories have made such a mess and done such damage to the economy. But at the same time, as we work through our plans and set out what we'll do in years 1, 2, 3, showing just how serious we are, it's clear that we can ramp up to that £28 billion. And what I would say, Beth, is this. When I say to people in the sector that we will partner with, that we want clean power by 2030, they don't say you're somehow backing down or lacking ambition. They say, whoa, that is a real challenge. Centrica say it's doable, but we're really going to have to go for it. So there's nothing here to read into any sense of lacking ambition or backing down. On the second question, Beth, look, there's a reason that the Tories and the SNP are imploding, and it's their failure in government. For a long time, they've been able to avoid any question about their record, and both of them are now getting questions about their record. And you only have to look at the record and ask the question, and it's the same question of the Tories or the SNP, which is, after however many years in power for each of them, do you feel any better off now than you did when they started? And the answer to that question is no. And because it's no, we can see the impact it's having. But what I would say is this. We know that we have to earn every vote. We know that we have to go up again. I've said to my shadow cabinet, we've got to be exceptional as we go forward from here. There is no right to any vote anywhere in the United Kingdom, whether that's, elsewhere or here in Scotland. We have to earn every vote. I find some comfort in the fact that the changes we've made to the Labour Party, both UK-wide and in Scotland, put us in a position where when people look away from the Tories and SNP and to the opposition, they see a changed Labour Party with answers to the challenges of the future. And I'll end with this. Doesn't it speak volumes that the Labour Party is today launching a plan for the next generation of jobs, whilst the Tories are squabbling back in Westminster and the SNP are preaching about promises that they have broken? Thank you very much, Beth. We'll go to